Neuro-G Foundation. And today, I don't know how to describe this story, but I learned something from this story. Even when she was telling me the story, I, I learned something from it. I learned how friendship could turn into molestation. I learned how friendship could turn into something that you can't even recognize. I learned that a friend today could be a stranger tomorrow. A friend today could be um um could be someone you don't know tomorrow. So let's hear your story.
All right, I've been back then. I was looking for admission. So at a very young age, my friends they has gone to school, and I'm struggling to get admission. So I have this friend, like a family friend, told me if they help me out get admission. So my mom trusted him, and but I was scared because I never liked the school he wanted me to enroll. So I told him I was not comfortable with the school. He said I should not use his money to buy the form. It's going to help me out. Then when I come into the university, I will refund. And which I told my mom. She was like, okay. So when he did that, I got admission. I was like, wow, what kind of help? What kind of friend is this? So my mom entrusted me into his hands and sent me down. I traveled all the way from Lagos State down to the school.
Hmm.
They didn't provide accommodation because he said he will fix where I will stay.
Wait, this person promised you that okay, come, I've I have everything sorted out already.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So when I got there, the place I this apartment. So I was like, okay, maybe I could stay here for some few days before we could now move over to where he wants me to stay. Or maybe we should just be there while I do some things in school. So I arrived that night. He took good care of me. He was able to provide me meal. So I called my mom that yes, I've landed. And then at night, I was comfortably sleeping. Before I could know what was happening, he was all around me, was touching me, was trying, like was sexually abusing me. I was surprised, like I was shocked because I never expected that from him because I trusted him. I could not understand myself. So we had to struggle all night. We had to struggle. I cried, I begged. I was like, if my mom should hear this, how will she feel? He didn't care. Like a monster ready to devour me. So he gave me an option that if I won't be to what he wants, I should leave.
Wait, at the middle of the night?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. So where are you supposed to go?
Yes, he knows he knows very well that I don't know the environment. It's my first time into that town. I've never been there before. I don't know the place. So, and I didn't have any option, but my life was just left with faith. But I just had this strong, I don't know what it is, but I was sure that instead of as in doing what he wants, I would rather sleep outside the street. And I left at that night. Faith good. I was able to manage that night. Then the next day, I went to the school. I was trying to know my departments. I just managed myself that day inside the school. But as God could have it, I saw someone I know, my childhood friend. I've known her. We grew up together. And she hugged me. I told her and we went. She carried my bag and gave me a place I could stay. But all this, I could not tell. I didn't tell her anything. I kept it to myself as a young child because maybe she might feel that I'm giving her excuses to go back home, to come back home. I don't know,
Yes.
but and this is a family friend. This is someone she trusted for her to send me to him. So I endured all those things at a very young age. And it made me I felt that once a guy wants to help you, that help is not genuine. That's how I felt, that the help is for something. He's not doing it free. So that's how I felt about guys. Like they are no Father Christmas, so they don't help if they are not going to gain in return.
Anything from it.
Yes.
So that is how that incident actually like made you don't feel comfortable around getting help from guys.
Yes,
Oh
actually.
God, that is so bad. It is so bad that I don't know. Come to think of it, how are you going to feel if this is your sister and this kind of thing conspired, and she can't even like genuinely accept help from you as a guy, and it's so bad. It's so bad. And this is a call to someone out there um hearing this story, and it is a call to all of us to know the kind of friends we keep. Yes, to actually know the kind of friends we keep, to actually know the kind of friends we keep, to actually know um the kind of people we trust, the kind of people we entrust our daughters, our siblings, our kids in their hands. Because a friend today could be a stranger tomorrow. A friend today could be a monster, like she said, tomorrow. She didn't know, and I can imagine how she was able to handle herself that night with the struggles and with where she went to that night to sleep. I don't know. And this is her first time in that city, and this happened, and it was caused by someone she accepted like a family friend, like a friend. Please, parents, everybody out there, if we can be conscious of our environment and be conscious of people around us, this society will be a better one, and we'll live in a society where people are free. We live in a society where people see things as genuine. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I am glad someone out there will learn from it. Thank you, and I will see you on the next video.